Yo Sharks, we're the SKO Wind Company. We're a breezy day meets cash today.
We want you to invest $2.5 million for our project.
We will make you bigger billionaires so you won't regret
It's an
investing.
affordable, efficient, and abundant source of domestic electricity. It's pollution-free and cost-competitive, with energy from new coal and gas-fired power plants in many regions. The wind industry has been growing rapidly in recent years. In 2011 alone, 464 turbines went up across the United States, and today, American wind generates enough electricity to power more than 11 million homes. Currently, wind energy has the capacity to generate 15,178 gigawatts of electricity. In some months, wind energy provides more than 6% of our nation's electricity, and experts estimate that in the future, wind energy could realistically supply 5 times that amount, 30% or more of our electricity needs. And outreach to the local community, wind farms can be built in a fraction of the time it takes to construct coal or natural gas power plants. A 50 megawatt wind farm can be completed in less than a year. In the right location, it takes only 3 to 8 months for a wind energy farm to recoup the energy consumed by its building and installation, one of the fastest energy payback times of any energy technology on the market.
A commercial scale wind project will cost from 1.2 to 2.2 million per megawatt of nameplate capacity installed. This includes development and operating costs, land lease, permits, installation and commissioning costs, and costs for turbines and towers. Fossil fuel power plants have lower investment or startup costs, but high operating costs due to the fuel consumed and constant labor. This is different from wind energy because even though it has a high startup cost, it has low ongoing costs. Therefore, it makes sense to invest in wind energy because it will be profitable in the long run. How it works: instead of using electricity to make wind, like a fan, wind turbines use wind to make electricity. The wind turns the blade, which spins a shaft, which connects a generator and makes electricity. Larger wind turbines are more cost-effective and are grouped together into wind farms, which provide bulk power to the electrical grid. The higher the altitude, the stronger the winds. Wind turbines work better when they have more height. Because of offshore wind is more constant, wind turbines will be more efficient offshore. Although wind turbines will be a great investment, it isn't popular now because wind turbines are not generally popular. They are expensive. There are not enough incentives for people to invest in wind turbines, so they think it won't be profitable. There is lack of general knowledge about wind turbines. People are unaware about the destructive effect of the energy source they normally use, so they don't try to find an alternative use. Because high hectares of land is needed to construct wind turbines, cities are not willing to sacrifice land for wind turbines.
So, wind power consumes no water during operation, which is an advantage because water depletion is an environmental concern nowadays. And another advantage of using wind turbines is that since pollution is a huge concern, environmental concern, wind energy produces no polluting emissions of any kind, including those that cause global warming. So another advantage with wind turbines is that it uses like a fuel that's free, inexhaustible, and immune from the drastic price swings to which fossil fuel productions experience. And although wind turbines are linked to bat and bird mortality, that is a concern, but other than that, wind power does not contribute to environmental impacts caused by conventional fossil power production, like, for example, acid rain in lakes, mercury in fish, coal mine slag, nuclear waste, fuel storage, and so on, things like that. And the only concern is that the space needed for wind turbines is limited since it can't be in hills, it needs to be like in flat spaces and things like that.
Effects on national and military security. Because wind turbines does not need technology and materials such as uranium or some other chemical that can be obtained by terrorists, it is safe to use. An additional concern associated with wind turbines is potential interference with radar and telecommunication facilities. And like all electrical generating facilities, wind generators produce electric and magnetic fields. global economics and global and national economics. A typical 250 megawatt wind farm will create 1,073 jobs over the lifetime of the project. Renewable energy already supports thousands of jobs in the United States. For example, in 2011, the wind energy industry directly employed 75,000 full-time equivalent employees in a variety of capacities, including manufacturing, project development, construction and turbine installation, operations and maintenance, transportation and logistics, and financial, legal, and consulting service. This is why you should invest in our company, because it's cost-effective,
It's good for the environment.
and it can get you a job.